Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, coming at you tonight with another beer from Treehouse Brewing. This one is a variation on their flagship IPA Julius. This one, though, is a massive 9.2% triple IPA, just in time for the Halloween season. This is the Treehouse Brewing Evil Julius. Again, triple IPA, 9.2%, featuring a high mash temperature, additional sweet malts, and an enormous amount of our arduously selected blend of hops throughout the brewing process, including in the brite tank. It blurs the line between beer and juice like no other. Well, there you go right there. There we go. Pour, pour, pour. Get a little aggressive in there. Alright, no spill. Very nice. Cool. Alright, so, the appearance on the Evil Julius. What do you guys think? Yeah? It's got that murky milkshake body, completely opaque. You can't see anything through it. Dark yellow in color. Let's see, I got, maybe finger and a half, little finger and a quarter. Pretty dense, type white, bright head. Let's get an aroma on Evil Julius. Just really big, orange peel, orange rind, really. Ton of bitterness on this one. Much more bitter than Julius or any variation on Julius. This one just seems to be soaked in hop oils and hop resins. But still has that underlying citrus note that Julius is known for. A little bit of orange sherbet as well. Yeah, it smells pretty good. So let's get a taste on the Treehouse Evil Julius. I reposition my hand and cheers to y'all. Very bitter, I will say. Like I mentioned on the nose, it had a pretty overpowering presence of just like really bitter hop oils and hop juice, which I'm not really used to from Julius. It tends to be more juicy, like the can said. Blurs the line between beer and juice like no other. Not really citrus juice, but again, just like bitter hop juice. I don't hate it, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Yeah, bitter up front, bitter in the middle. Backs off slightly in the third act as it's going down. Still retains a little bit of that orange sherbet and that orange zest and orange rind I got from the Aroma. But yeah, if you're used to Julius and you've had it before, just know it's just got a ton of bitterness all throughout, which really isn't the trademark of the beer. It's not really any kind of like orange juice or citrus at all, but definitely big, definitely worthy of its 9.2%. Also a big malt presence, too. It's got those familiar... Treehouse has a very distinct malt and yeast presence to it. That's here in spades. That didn't change at all. Yeah. Mouthfeel is nice and full. When you get into the triple IPA territory, some triple IPAs tend to be much thicker in the body, kind of bordering on syrupy. Not at all here. It feels more like 8%. Feels like a really, really good double IPA, but they're calling it a triple IPA 9. I mean, should it really be a triple until it gets to 10%? I don't know. That's for the philosophy majors to decide. No alcohol at all. It would be more easy drinking if it wasn't so damn bitter. Again, nothing wrong with a really bitter, deliciously bitter IPA, but kind of taken aback by it. It's kind of overpowering the natural juiciness of Julius and so many other remarkable Treehouse IPAs. The bitterness lingers for days. Not something really where you have to scrape the hops off the back of your teeth, but yeah, just a bitter, bitter beer. In a good way. So, as for a final score, final verdict, final rating, the Treehouse Brewing Evil Julius, 9.2% triple IPA. As someone who's had Julius many, many times and many of the variations, just standard dry hop versions, other imperial versions, imperial dry hop versions, blah, 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 blah. I gotta say, this one, in my personal opinion, kind of comes, near the bottom of all those. This might be one of my least favorite variations, not by virtue of the fact that it's a bad beer, not at all, but it's really intense bitterness. I don't, blurring the line between beer and juice, not in my opinion. But again, beers like this that are intensely bitter in a very delicious way, perfectly fine, but the bitterness hides the base citrus of Julius. It's a different experience of Julius. I mean, frankly, if you said, if I didn't know this was a Julius variation, I mean, I never would have guessed it would have been it blindfolded, maybe I should say. That's a better way to say it. Don't listen to me. I don't read. But, yeah, Evil Julius, it should be Bitter Julius. But, again, not bad. Not in a bad way, but I'll go... Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, 7.8 out of 10. I'll give that one. 7.8 out of 10. Treehouse Brewing. Evil Julius. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.